In Brookfield, Connecticut, is it a buyer's or a seller's market? I'm James Alfano with the Brook team at eXp Realty, and let's take a quick look at the data. I will share my screen and have a discussion with you about it. Okay, let's go. So the short answer is it's still a seller's market in the town of Brookfield, Connecticut. We're going to take a look at some of the data over the past year and a half. It is currently September 4th, 2022, and we're going to go look at the data from August of last month back to January 2021. So the month supply of inventory is how many houses are on the market and how many months it would take to deplete that inventory, assuming the current buying trend and no new inventory introduced to market. 5 months is an even keel. Anything higher is a buyer's market. Anything lower is a seller's market. Reach out to me if you would like a more complete explanation. I'll be thrilled to share it with you. We can hop on a call, do some text messages, whatever it takes. So we're going to look back to January 2021 at 4.1, almost the 5 mark, almost an even keel market. And then it just goes down. Lowest here was 2.2, and we're not much above that now, 2.4. So still very much a seller's market. Why is this information important? Because it'll help me guide you in strategies. When we're listing, it's going to help us guide in the strategy for valuing the property, for marketing the property, for determining the list price and what our expectations are, for timeline, for price points, for offers, the amount of offers, everything. It's all very important information. From a buyer perspective, we know that we have to step up to the plate and put our A-plus game on if it's a seller's market, because we're going to have a lot of competition. It's a seller's market because inventory is sparse, and supply and demand, it's going to push us to do our best to win the offer. And that's very important, because when a buyer, we're working together, we're looking at maybe 3 properties, maybe 30 properties, who knows. But when you find the one you really want, however long it took you to find that, you get invested in it. You want it. So we want to win. So how do we win? How important is it? How many things do we need to implement strategically to make our offer be very attractive to the seller? And this I'd be happy to discuss in great detail with you. Okay? So we know it is very much a seller's market still. And I'm going to go and just look at sales price overall. So we went from an average, median sales price of $385 up to $480, basically $479.5. That's pretty dramatic. I don't anticipate house prices to fall. I think the rate of increase will slow, but I don't anticipate them falling. New listings. So let's look at homes for sale on the market. And here you go with the supply and demand. 98 in January. We're down to a number of 58. That's a big percentage. Not 50%, but it's still very significant. So talk to me, reach out to me. And whether you're buying or selling, let's connect so I could explain to you how I could benefit you, and we can figure out the strategies that we need to implement to be winners in this market. James Alfano, eXp Realty, 203-408-1693. Jim at brookgrouprealestate.com. Thank you, folks, and I hope you have an awesome day.